All right, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Takar Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. All right, coming at you with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord, willing us be edifying to the Lord's elect. And before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Yahawadah. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and who teach well. Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, is laboring in the word, and is pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the Akwath that's listening in, so remaining true to the faith and remaining faithful and submissive to their husbands and guiding their children. All right, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes that scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. You Israelite foreigners out there who live among the heathen and who look like those heathen nations, but your lineage goes back to the progenitors of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel through the line of your fathers. I want to say peace and blessings to you all, Barakatham. All right, and you know, I don't have anything lined up for this lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be rolling in the spirit with this one. You know what I'm saying? I had as I've said before, I've been having some you know, some attacks in the spirit, you know what I'm saying, some demonic attacks in the spirit, specifically when I'm sleeping, you know what I'm saying. And when you're sleeping, that's actually a time where demons attack you the hardest, you know what I'm saying. They attack you most when you're in slumber, you know what I'm saying. So you know, like, just weird things tend to go down in the spirit, you know what I'm saying. When you sleep, you may be aggressive, you know what I'm saying, trying to fight off these demons and shit like that. Like, I wake up in the morning and you know, my curtains is broken off, you know what I'm saying, because I done pulled the curtains out, some shit. I'm like, what the hell happened to my sleep, man? Like, I was fighting. You know, last night, specifically last night, I don't know, man, like this demon had me choking on a sheet of metal. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You gotta wake up, you know what I'm saying, and rebuke these devils, man. You know what I'm saying? Rebuke these devils. As a matter of fact, let me get this real quick. You know, just a quick prayer for you Akim out there, you know what I'm saying? Bear with me. All right, this is a prayer. Okay, this is a prayer that you can use in the Hebrew, and you know, it's one of the benefits that you have, you know, by listening to the men of GMS, you know what I'm saying? Each brother has his own allotted gift, you know what I'm saying? And there's people who have the gift of you know, the gift of the tongues, you know what I'm saying, where these particular brothers can go into the Hebrew, okay, and bring out, you know, Hebrew prayers and things like that, you know what I'm saying, to edify the body. All right, and these are other tools that you can use. All right, remember, don't neglect the tools that you have. Use the tools that you have, and one of those tools is prayer. And a prayer is actually more powerful when it's spoken in the Hebrew. All right, the Lashawan Kodash. Okay, and slack it. And this particular prayer right here is for rebuking demons. All right, and it says Aga'ar. All right, Aga'ar Ka. All right, Aga'ar Ka. Okay, I rebuke thee, Aga'ar Ka. Ka Rachawath Raiwath. All right, Aga'ika Rawath Rachawath Raiwath. Okay, and it can be a bit of a tongue twister, especially if you got some problems with your throat. But slack it. Let me read that again. Okay, Aga'ika Rachawath Raiwath. Okay? It's a lot of R's. It's a lot of Ra right in there. You know what I'm saying? Like Ra. You know, Ra like Raka. You know what I'm saying? Rakawath. Okay? Raiwath. Raiwath. Agaika. Rakawath. Raiwath. Okay? I rebuke the spirits evil. Okay? Or evil spirits. And because we speak the Hebrew from the left to the right, or slightly from the right to the left instead of the left to the right, you know what I'm saying? It may seem a little jumbled, all right? But that's how you speak it in the ancient Hebrew, okay? Again, Aga'ika, Rachawath, Raiwath, okay? So, in any case, you know what I'm saying? I had this attack from demon this morning, you know what I'm saying? But what sparked this lesson was what happened immediately after I woke up, right? And when I woke up, the spirit had told me, embrace the pain, all right? Embrace the pain, okay? So with that said, let's jump into this lesson real quick. All right, bear with me. All right, so endure the pain, all right? Endure the pain. And as I woke up and I took the time to meditate, all right, to meditate on the thing that I heard through the spirit, you know what I'm saying? Enduring the pain, going into suffering, and it had me thinking about Jacob's trouble, you know what I'm saying? It had me thinking about, you know, the things that we're going to endure in the times that's coming, man. All right? The different persecutions. Okay? Endure the pain. That's what we must do, man. That's what we was commanded to do. All right? So I wanted to get this in the book of 2nd Esdras. All right? 2nd Esdras, because the Lord has got me in the spirit of exhorting, you know, as of late. So, you know, Lord willing, this be edifying to the Lord's elect. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16, excuse me. 2nd Esdras chapter 16, and let me start at verse 14. And it reads, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Okay, and all of these plagues are going to really work on this place. You see what I'm saying? And the ultimate plague is going to be that fire, you know what I'm saying, that nuclear destruction. All right? So verse 17, it reads, woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. All right? The beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? All right, and this is the prophet Ezra, you know what I'm saying, who's being given these visions. You know what I'm saying? And with these visions is coming heavy, heaviness in the spirit, man. All right, because he knows that he's going to have to go through this. All right? And the prophet Ezra is here right now in the body. All right? He's here right now. He's on the scene. He's waiting for judgment. You know what I'm saying? The day of the Lord, man. So he knew. That's why he said, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days, man. All right? We don't know who he is. We don't know, which vessel he's in. All right, but we know that he's a prophet and he's here right now prophesying. You know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say, the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. Okay? So we in this lot of prophecy, okay, speaking these words, we're only doing that which we've done in the past. Okay? Going down, verse 19, it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. All right? It's meant to amend the ways of those that have done evil. Okay? And only the elect have amended their ways. All right? Only the elect have learned the lesson. And therefore the bride is making herself ready for the marriage. Because the Lord is coming back to regather his saints and bring them back into the marriage. All right? To be rejoined. So let's get this in verse 20. It says, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. All right? It's talking about the 2/3. The 2/3 are not going to be able to deal with that. Okay? As you can see right now, there's so many towels that's being thrown in. You see? So many towels that's being thrown in, man. Everyone's thrown in the towel. You got Rango TV. You got Brandon T. Jackson. All right, just recently thrown in the towel. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures tell you in the book of Sirach, the 2nd chapter, all right, that if you come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, man. Okay? Because this is only the beginning, like Yahawah said in Matthew chapter 24, verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. All right, verse 21. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. All right? And even then shall shall evils grow upon earth. Okay? Sword, famine, and great confusion. And we're about to see great confusions happening. All right? Sword, famine, people are going to be, breaking into each other's homes, looking for food. All right? As it says in the 15th chapter, okay? It says, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Let me get that real quick. 2nd Ezra chapter 15. All right? 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 18, it says, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right? If you haven't counted the cost, you're not gonna last in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna last in this thing. You're not going to persevere until the end. Right? Salaki. Bear with me. All right. So let's go back to what was that? 2nd Ezra chapter 16. All right, 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 21 again. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. All right, and there's going to be confusion in every place, man. You know what I'm saying? With there not being any access to your account, to your accounts, to your money. All right, when there's no access to food, all right, no water. When the people lose their faith in this society, you know what I'm saying, they won't have anything else to lean on. You see? They won't have anything else to lean on. They won't have any hope left. All right? And that's what the Lord has been telling you. The Lord's been telling us this, man. Let me get this in Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 30. All right, Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 12. It says, "Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant." Right? So the people are going to lose everything putting their trust in this place, man. All right? All these jokers who say, hey, Bitcoin is rising, go ahead, run the Bitcoin and run the cryptocurrencies and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Get your money out of the banks and turn it into gold and all that. That's not going to save you. There's no amount of prepping that's going to prepare you for what's coming, man. All right? And hence to what the Spirit told me, embrace the pain. Embrace the pain. All right? Because we finna lose. You know what I'm saying? In this world. You know what I'm saying? We finna lose, man. A lot of things. A lot of people. We gonna lose people we love. We gonna lose things that we cared, that we enjoyed in this place. All right? You know what I'm saying? Things that gave you some sort of comfort in this captivity, we're gonna lose it all. All right? People are gonna be losing houses. People are gonna be losing, they're gonna be losing friendships. They're gonna be losing family members. All right? That's another thing you gotta get your mind prepared for. Prepare your mind to see a lot of death. A lot of bodies dropping everywhere, man. You gotta prepare your mind for that. Prepare your spirit for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we hold on to these scriptures, man. All right? Because this is where the wisdom and the knowledge remains. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." All right? These people out here don't have the fear of the Lord, man. That's why they're going to be swept out here. They're going to be swept up with the beast of destruction, man. Right? So let's go back to 2nd Esdras. All right, 2nd Esdras chapter 16, verse 22. It says, "For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy." You see? So even those people who prepped, even those people who got the money, who got the bag, you know what I'm saying, and they got their supplies together with that money. All right, they got their bunkers together and everything. Okay, that's not going to save them. It's not going to save them. You see? Because those who are ill prepared, they're going to starve out here. Those who were prepared, they're going to get destroyed by the sword, because people are going to come and grab what they got. You see? There's going to be chaos everywhere, man. Confusion, as it says. Verse 23. "And the dead shall be cast out as dung." All right? Prepare your spirit to see a bunch of bodies lied out, sprawled out on the streets. Prepare to see it. You know what I'm saying? This society that you've known your whole life is about to be gone. All right? Embrace that pain. Embrace the pain. Because it's coming. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? "And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. All right? Meaning no one there to mourn them. No one's going to be able to mourn them. No one's going to be able to bury them, because the chaos is going to be perpetual. It's not going to stop. It's going to continue on. All right? It's going to be everywhere. No one's going to have time to stop and mourn for their loved one who perished right in front of them. You see? People are going to have to be on the move. Right? Let me see. It says, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men, so that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. It's going to be so few people left in the city. All right? You're going to be hoping for someone, anyone. You know what I'm saying? Just to hear another person's voice is going to be that eerie, because it's going to be that empty. All right? A place like Manhattan, all right, or Brooklyn being emptied. No one left, because everyone's gone. Everyone's perished. Okay? And those that haven't perished, you know what I'm saying, they're hiding somewhere. You know? You're going to see that. Verse 28. It says, for of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the fields which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the cleft of the rocks. Okay? As in an orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Okay? So, you know, it's giving you the idea of what to expect. All right? There's going to be so few people left in the city. All right? No one's going to have hope. Like Yahawah said, shall the Son of Man yet find hope, or yet find faith? All right? Let me get this. This is Luke chapter 18 and verse 8. It reads, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth? All right? Shall he find faith on the earth? Okay? With all this, with all this chaos, you know what I'm saying, and pandemonium, okay? What's going to be left? Who's going to have the faith? Only the elect are going to have the faith, man. Let's get this in the book of Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 11. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. It reads, it says, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High Power must believe that he is. That's why we go so hard on the names. All right? We go so hard on the names because they have meaning. Not just because, you know, not just because it's the names, but also because they have meaning, that have power behind those names. You see what I'm saying? The name Yahawah means he is. All right? He is. Okay? Yahawashi means he delivers. You see? And if you don't have those names, you're already behind the 8 ball, man. Okay? You're already behind the 8 ball. It says, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High Power must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Right? So let's go to Sirach, chapter 2. Sirach, chapter 2, and let's hit verse 1. Let's start at the top. All right? Whole chapter is magnificent, but we're going to hit a couple points here. Sirach chapter 2 verse 1, it says, My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. All right? Embrace the pain. And make not haste in time of trouble. And trouble is coming. Trouble is coming. You see what I'm saying? The people aren't prepared for what they're about to see. Verse 3, Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. All right? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. You see? Let me jump down. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's just keep going. All right? It says, Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. And your reward shall not fail. You know what I'm saying? Ye that fear the Lord. What do we read in the book of Isaiah, chapter 33 and verse 6? It says, the fear of the Lord is his treasure, right? Okay. Verse 9, Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? You see? When you look at the book of Eli, all right, what was going on with Eli? Eli was being led, right? He was being led by the Lord. Okay? When he was speaking to Solara, he told Solara that he heard a voice, and the voice was speaking to him. All right? And the voice told him to go in this direction, keep going, don't fear anything. You see what I'm saying? Fear not, because he's with you. All right? And he said the voice was as clear as he was speaking to her. And you have to have faith. You have to believe that the Lord is going to guide you in that very same manner. He's going to guide you apparently. He's going to guide you clearly. You see what I'm saying? We're going to see many, many miracles. All right? Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 16. All right, chapter 16 and verse, let's hit verse 73. All right, 2 Ezra 16:73, it reads, Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Hear ye, my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High Power is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves. See? And, you know, as it says also in Sirach, the 2nd chapter, all right, Sirach chapter 2, verse 13, it says, Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. All right? So don't waver in this thing, man. You have to believe. You have to believe these things. All right? Scriptures say faith is the substance of things that are hoped for, and it's the evidence of things that are not seen. All right? If you can see it, then it's not faith. It's not hope. You see what I'm saying? It's the evidence of things that you don't see. You see what I'm saying? Well, what proof do we have? We have it with what's written in the scriptures, man. What's written in the scriptures. The things that are written aforetime were written for our learning, as the scriptures say. You see? So, embrace the pain, because the pain is coming. All right? But the scriptures say what? The scriptures say that my servant shall eat. Let me end it off with this. I'm going to leave you with this one. Isaiah chapter 65. All right, Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. It says, Behold, therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart. It shall howl for vexation of spirit. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, the Lord is about to take care of those who diligently seek after him. Those who've taken heed to his words, all right, that he has spoken through his servants, the men, the prophets. You see what I'm saying? And trust in his might and his mercy. So I'm gonna cut that there. I pray this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. This has been your brother Yahawah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem HaHakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, from my throne in this truth under. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.